Oh my goodness. So it turns out I didn't realize I had hit the go button. I didn't realize I was like, let's go. I was getting it ready to go live, but I did not know that I was going live. All right. Uh, let's I gotta fix all this. I was getting ready to go live. It went live. I didn't mean to. Time to help. All right. Do a little last campfire. Bum bum bum. All right. I think I updated the info. Okay, let's tweet it out. I don't even know if anyone is here. I don't know if anyone. All right. Public. Go. That. Close this. Uh, that. Close this. That. Hey, nerd. What's going on, Mel? Can you hear me? That's the real question because I don't know if you can hear me or not. Um. Yeah, Sock. I'm gonna be playing. Um. Hey, Sock full of nickels. Thanks for the subscription. I got no thing to pop up, but you can use this wonderful emote now. Enjoy. Thanks again for the sub. You can use that wonderful Simon Belmont. I'm surprised they haven't like taken it down yet. Mm. Alrighty. Look at that. That one. I don't know who's Major Mangoes. Yes, we're going to be playing The Last Campfire on PS4, obviously. Um, hey, you got the hyper cooldown. Um, did I tweet out that I'm live, or did I just text that to my girlfriend? I might have just texted that to my girlfriend. Ooh. Here we go. Let's at least put it up. He's a show streamer. Alright, so this is the last campfire. Hello. I'll tell you what, it's a little rough. Certain parts are a little rough compared to others. I played like 20 minutes of it, made a YouTube video, posted that, and but we'll start over. Yeah, we'll just start over and see what it's like. Explore this together. I don't know how long it is. I mean, it's the last campfire. It can't be that long. Alright, here we go. There's explore mode and normal mode. We're going to do normal mode for now and then jump into explore mode later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Opening section is like a cutscene. Going on a grand adventure. A grand adventure. There I am, Pokey in the back. Ah. The heck? What is Sock? Can we have a moment of silence for Sock? No, we can't, but I will say that sucks. Was it a PS4 Pro? Was it updating a game or was it updating the system? I didn't know there was a system update today. I think you can hold it down for like 10 seconds, go into like the system level and restore it that way.
There is a place where the lost embers go. As their light begins to fade.
That's terrible news, Sock. Sorry to hear that. Especially with it being so close to the release of PS5, so it's like, what do you do? It's like, do you have like bad Wi-Fi? Is the Wi-Fi like
Ember
not
stood
reach?
still, unable to face what was to come. The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Just use your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Pitt is notorious for using his neighbor's Wi-Fi. At least you don't have to wait that long.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Go ahead, blink, and next thing you know, it'll be November. Ugh.
Ember froze, almost when they noticed a small satchel.
I'll take your set. You're not using it. You could get in the safe mode. That's good. I forget what you're supposed to do once you get there, but I think you can like roll it back or to reset it
The
or
satchel
restart.
felt heavy. The statue shone brightly in the light. Ember noticed something wrong.
This very much feels like a phone game, almost like Monument Valley or something, like
There was a
something
round
that was made
space where
for
something used to fit.
a tablet, but they were like, you know what? We can bring this
Ember's
out to console.
delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Whoa.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Felt so low.
The stairway
dark.
opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Wait, the sound is crunchy? Hold on. What is wrong with the sound? Oh, jeez Louise. I'm used to you always being
Ember felt like
the
they were
first one to
being
point out.
watched.
Everyone else will just sit
The
here
foxes howled into the night. The only reply
and watch it. And
was
you'll actually
silence.
point it out. Mel just watched the whole thing, whether
The path was blocked.
No, I just thought some. I had to like turn up my stream. Yeah, the sound. I like the way. I just like the way it looks. I'm over here like.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out.
I was getting called out. So when you go to these, you get these like little puzzle sequences. And then you need to figure out a puzzle, and then you can get it.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
I don't mean to seem like a professional, but I literally just...
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
I'll smell on the road. That's what I usually do. If I see a bus, I'll smell right under it. Something up there? That shiny thing? I thought I could interact with it. Alright, take it easy, Sock. I just played this. I uploaded like a 20-minute video on YouTube of this game.
Hope was almost within reach.
Now.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Basically, when it like zooms in like that and you can tell it's loading, it seems to be when it chugs. I imagine that'll perform a little better on PS4. Is this on Xbox One or just PS4? Maybe it is Xbox One too. I'm actually surprised this isn't a Game Pass game.
The flame lingered ahead.
Wait for me.
Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way? Campfire flickered into life.
Is this the last campfire? No one asked it, but...
The ghost spoke. I will warn them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Let me just say, I got some cookies and cream, ice cream. It is magnificent.
This is a place between places. To travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on, and the Forest King now holds us here. And those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen. more than I could help. Ember
Can we talk
thought
about
of
how
those
many
they
games
loved,
came out?
those they'd
coming out?
left behind.
How many games? And then, not only that, but then West of Dead just drops out of nowhere.
The Forest King, a campfire
We
will
got that
light
mini
the way.
direct.
Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire. There are others lost along their journey.
How many games? What are you guys playing? Anything good?
Find them and I will guide them. Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
I can return if I've lost my... Oh yeah, I saw you playing that a little. Mel's back on her Pokemon Cafe booth. Meanwhile, Pitt is over here playing Octopath Traveler. You know, all your choices. What choices? What you want to play, you mean? Oh yeah, I think you were saying that earlier, that the games you wanted to play are all getting, like, coming out and not being that great. I didn't not like
The old gate was locked.
yeah, that soccer game, Captain okay, so not only does Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles seem like it's going to be a pain in the ass to play with people, but
The crow held its shining trophy
only
tight.
the first player gets credit for beating missions. So we'd have to do the missions over and over again. Ah, dang it. So we'd have to do it, and then I'd get credit, do it, Mel get credit, do it, Pitt would get credit, last of course, yeah.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles.
Yeah, so everyone's gonna want to play through. Like, you're gonna have to play every mission at least for time.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
How am I gonna get that? You'd be last, but you'd still be, right? I mean, it's better to be last than not to be at all, you know? There's nothing I can use to read that right now. Look, this is like walking regular speed, and then this is running. Very tiny arms. Yeah. It does kind of look like a walking pillowcase. Almost like Vivi. A worm. Oh, duh. I'm good. I got it. Ow!
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
I imagine I'll use the worm.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Oh. Let's see. I burned the...
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
See if the worm
It didn't seem like that would really help.
I didn't think the worm would help, but you never know. We could have tried. Oh, maybe I can burn this. Ooh.
The Wanderer's
Yeah, I don't
Diary.
think they do either, but I'm getting desperate here. I
Unfamiliar
don't have anything
trees,
else
a
I can
path
use to pick it up
overgrown.
with.
Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Was there another place? Oh yeah, we have Good Pizza, Great Pizza. We can play that. Okay, what guys? Get it.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." The forest, the campfire will light the... Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire. Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
So it's almost like I'm playing, it's like instead of finding toads, I find like little pillowcases, and then they end up here. Oh no, I'm not eating pizza. Not tonight. Friday might be a good pizza night. Ooh. That bird again. Catch that on fire? I thought I would be able to, but now it's just kind of glitching out a little. Go in the cave. Stream is... Alright, here we go.
The broken net hung ominously around the
So
skeleton's
that's what I
neck.
look like underneath the pillow? But it's got a hole in it. I'm not picking a key up with that. Try it. Maybe I can put the spider web on it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the pillow on. I don't like the way I look without it. I would feel just so.
The stranger shivered in the cold.
I have to turn it off.
They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes. Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
Here we go. I mean, it's still really early on, but the puzzles seem pretty easy. Very easy, in fact.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
Yeah. After you do the puzzle, thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Once you do the puzzle, you bring them back. Okay. Hey, it's me hanging out. Oh, look, there they are. I'll be back with the other one. I'm gonna go use this busted up net to get a key, I guess.
The key was nestled between the reeds. But it was just out of reach.
Could you imagine just going over like, excuse me, real quick. What happened to the... What happened to... Work?
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach. The stranger whispered. I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
Well, let me go ask him. You remember that net you gave us? It was busted. I need some help with this net. It was on someone's head? So you can come back to life as long as you still have your pillow on. Like, that'd be like if you died and you had a...
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
If you had like a shirt on still, you'd be like... Just someone would be able to push you like a couple hundred years later and you'd...
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Hey,
The stranger said, "Thank you for being so kind."
no, this is not... That's not what I meant. I meant, what's up with... Maybe they died trying to fix the net. And they couldn't, so they put it over their head. Said someone else will get it. I feel like maybe I should keep going over at the other. But I feel like I did everything. Let's try and do some of these. Alright, alright. Hey buddy, how's it? Buddy, you alright?
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze. It was hard to make sense of this place.
Sometimes I wonder, how did I get to be so smart, you know? Just... These puzzles are like SAT level puzzles. Because, you know, what's an SAT? SLT.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
I can see clearly now. Alright.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat?"
Oh. Bravo. I'm glad it was...
Friend,
All you had to
need
do
a
was put it
boat.
in safe mode and it worked.
Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Huh. Thank you for going along with it, Pit. My song. See what I mean about when you can tell it's loading because it like hiccups a little.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
No, I didn't. Did not mean to do that.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
That's good because that would have sucked having that mess up like that. That's
Created
early
their
on.
own rock, their own islands. They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Although if that were to happen to me, like right now, I'd be like, all right, I don't know if I want to download any more system updates before it comes down. PS5. What are you getting, Sock? Sock, are you getting physical? The disc version of PS5 or the digital, all digital? Digital only. No disc drive. That disc drive out of here. You know what I mean, Mel?
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Yeah. Fun fact, did you know this yeah. Oh.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Yeah, I know my girlfriend wants the disc one, I think she wanted. Like for the DVDs, because we watch DVDs. We got some 4K Blu-rays. And that's why I meant Blu-rays, not DVD. Although I think we have some. But
Barely visible through the murky water was, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
oh, can I talk to him and be like, yo, fish that out?
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
I didn't do this one yet.
The
Oh,
fisherman
yeah.
felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
I'm probably just going to get it on Amazon.
Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Yeah, my for my birthday, my girlfriend gave me money to get put towards the Series X, so I got that, and then for our anniversary, she's getting me the full money for the PS5. So yeah, I'll be getting both.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful.
Look at me. Well, don't look at me because I don't have my camera on, so if you can see me, there's a problem.
The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a
She
sort.
sounds like a sketch, yeah.
spent every day side by side.
Yeah. And I'm just glad to get a Series X at launch, so I have all those great first-party games.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them.
I like this hat too. That looks like a hat I would like in Animal Crossing.
Oh, it makes me feel useless some days.
Fun fact, this game is made by the team that, or it's run up by the team. Even though it's Hello Games, it's like a different section of Hello Games. And it was the people that did Fluidity for the Wii. I think. I think it was a WiiWare game. Yeah. I actually have been thinking about, because my kids really want a PS5. Well, my one son does, because one of his favorite games that he's played all year is Spider-Man. Like, he got really proud. He beat it himself, played it, didn't lose, beat the whole game all by himself.
Listen to me here rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help
So
catching
he really wants a
anything, you just
PS5.
ask.
So I was thinking about, instead of getting a series, because I got the Xbox X, and just getting PS5 and then 2 PS5s, one from
The
my son
fisherman
too.
noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what? With a silk thread, the fisherman
gonna fix it.
carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Oh, fishing net. You know what? He can't catch anything because he doesn't have this
Caught
worm.
anything in that net? Not even a nibble for me. Caught
I give him
anything
the
in
worm?
that net?
Oh.
Not even a nibble for me.
Oh.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Or if I give it the worm, will it leave the fisherman? Oh, no, not me.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Did not expect that.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
Bingo. Bingo, we did it. We did it. Alright, Sock, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the sub. And I'm glad your PS4 is working.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Proud of myself. Pat yourself in the back for your accomplishment.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
I feel like if I up, I'm just gonna beat it. I don't want to beat it. Stay here. I gotta come in from another. There we go. I feel like there we go. Nailed it. That's the problem. I don't want to beat the game in the first. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be good. Could always try good pizza, great pizza. I just want to use the net, you know? At least use the net. I feel like I'm going to get another one of the documents.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily
too good,
smell
you're too
of
good.
frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me
Yeah, now you
watching
guys
them.
won't need. Here you go, Mel. Now you won't need to. Another game off your list, you know? Fisherman. That frog.
Caught anything in that net? Not even a nibble for me.
Turns out he was just blaming the frog. He was no good to begin with. He couldn't do it himself. In the frog. Oh, it's a forest campfire. So once I fill this up, I'm probably going to another location like the mountains. I got 2 more people. Yeah. That'd be. Could you
The key
imagine
was
if
nestled
you beat
between
this
the
game,
rails,
right? And at the very end, it's
but
like
it was
No
just
Man's
out of
Sky,
reach.
Nintendo Switch 20. Got the gate key. Of course I did. I'm the gate key.
The old gate was locked.
Yeah, well, why would you not just use the key?
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Oh yeah, imagine if you beat this and then it just
The
unlocks.
stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Dicey. Oh. What was that?
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths. Ember reached out a hand.
Huh? I don't like when they change the rules of puzzles. Like, the other ones, you would set it down, and as soon as you lifted it, it would remove it. They just made the puzzles fit whatever they. I might be the only one that bothers. But, you know.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Why should that be the line in multiple? Forget that person. Did everything. One more person? How do I get over there? Huh. I'm gonna try from the right hand side. Or is there another way? Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Back. We gotta go back. Head back, check and see if we missed anything. Blend it after I get this last person and then open that door up and see what's on the inside. End this game. Oh, jeez Louise. How's it going?
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
Frog?
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Oh. Well, Pit, you did say the sound was very crunchy.
The stranger had been forgotten. They tried to follow as best they could. But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Yeah, just like a roast frog. Yeah. Hmm. You know, but you say something like that, but I have no doubt that you've probably tried some frog legs or pickled frog's feet. Mm-hmm.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise.
He totally
Someone
has.
came back for me. Thank you.
Yeah, of course both of you know what it is. Mel being from Delaware and Pitt being from Pittville. Okay, so we got everybody. Let's see what happens here. Where'd I go? Oh, stuck on the. Okay, so Vanessa says frog legs taste like chicken. She wants to get into the chat, but I think she's like out of space
The
on
ghost said,
iPad,
"You
so she
have done
can't
all you
get on the
can,
app.
little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave
Those
this
like
place
marshmallows?
is blocked. I will guide
What do you
others
think,
to
like
follow
some s'mores
after
or
you
something?
clear the way."
And everyone just take a moment and everyone say goodnight to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to sleep.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Ooh. Pit
Once
and
again,
Mel
Ember
both say
could feel eyes watching.
Wait. I wanted to check the other. Oh look, there's another campfire. Just when you thought you're on the last one.
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The guard squawked. "Stand back, don't come any closer."
What?
The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers. The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest.
Oh, hey.
And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny. Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. "The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag." We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, come this way.
I'll be honest, that felt like a trap.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember. Ember was terrified but tried not to show it.
Hunter. Sorry, I got you in this mess.
The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend.
I feel like he's not going to be a friend. And he's just going to...
Ember
Be
wanted
bad
to
for me.
feel safe. Oh, little Ember, birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn for... Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one?
Can I just say good call on him? Yeah, you usually never want to trust the first king. The Forest King almost looks like one of the bad guys from...
See? Night is gone. Day is here.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Forest King ends up turning out to be like... what's his... Oh. Hit the mic.
Birds will
It
make
reminds...
the world
Yeah, it
less
reminds me of...
frightening.
I think it's Dark Crystal. But I wouldn't be
It
surprised if
wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
it turns out
The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end.
Ensign?
Forest King
Like the
spoke
boy
so
band?
gently to Ember.
I think Mel has 5 or 6 of their
Perhaps
posters
they
up
could rest here for a while.
on the wall, but all of their heads are replaced by a dog named Hanson.
It was hard to know what else to say.
I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather.
A feather.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
What's up, y'all?
The guards seem pleased. I can hold that. Leave them
Hammond?
alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things. The stranger wanted Ember's attention. Being careful not... You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in... Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Alright, I'll be back for you. I guess I'll go. Huh. Where'd those people go?
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Look at this.
Got
Got
your
a feather.
first feather, I see. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
Sure. Yeah. Got him. Hurry.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
Well, didn't actually almost fall, but it just felt like it. No?
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened. The birds crew Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. Ember uncovered a journal entry.
Another journal entry.
Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in graying trees.
I mean,
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
you're gonna go help them. Ugh. It's 11:19. Hello there.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, no matter where, I'm always here.
Oh, so is this gonna be some sort of maze? I'm pretty sure Pit'll be able to.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing.
Better get some more. Eber.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Not good. Oh, maybe I can.
The piece formed a new route. It was the same place as before. But how? An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Got another piece. $1 bills, y'all. Huh.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
Go.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Nope, I went the wrong way. Gotta go back, the right, and then down. Okay.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
Huh. This should take us to an...
It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
I think they're going to be so shocked when we figure this puzzle out. Mainly Pit. Mel's not really helping the puzzle, but when we figure this puzzle out, it's going to be great. Oh, there's Mel. Acting like.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
Thought I could drop it off the ledge. That camera does not know what to do when you... Let's see what they
The
have to say.
stranger spoke.
You know, part of me didn't want to be found.
I said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost. And it's too late.
I don't know why I'm reading it, because she reads it much better than I. Here we go. Well, you got anything for me,
The
buddy?
skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Huh. I can use it to move things in the world?
The statue spoke. The instrument you now hold. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
No. No, that's not
The
good.
lanthorn began to glow.
Nailed it. Look at that. Was that 3D world that gave you the stamps for beating the level? And then you would get a stamp for each character you beat it with, right? Anything up here I can move? Alright, thanks. Pick up a frog and like throw him? No? Okay. Oh.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
They're really into the whole camp thing.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me? There was one last place to reach on the map.
Oh. I did not know that was going to work. I just go straight up, right? Yeah. Bum bum bum. Huh. Would it say the pig marsh?
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Made it, y'all. Oh, am I gonna get to go down on the slides? Let's see. Whee!
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Look at that video.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
I push it. No. Go right through.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off.
Oh.
And it was in Ember's way.
Yeah, I knew Mel would like the use of the capture button.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could take a hand, and it was in Ember's way.
Okay, so I want to give it to the pig.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Get the pig. Get the pig going.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Whee! Another slide. Oh.
And
Laggy.
suddenly, the reason was
Oh,
obvious.
look at that pig. TV. I feel like maybe I was supposed to come here with the TV.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it. Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Well, I said we were going to get to the next campfire. We got to the next campfire. Whoa. And for some reason my connection is not as good tonight. Like 7,000 dropped frames or something. But yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. It's only an hour and 38 minutes. But it's an hour and 38 minutes longer than I normally stream, so you want to see how Julius Sneezer plays, by all means, swing on in, grab a chair. It's good. I like it so far. It comes out tomorrow on the US eShop. You can get it with your Apple Arcade subscription if you still have it. I don't know. Thanks a lot, Julius Sneezer. Great name, by the way. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Am I supposed to put that up there, I guess? I don't know how to get it up there. There we go.
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell?
Yeah, I like it. It's like a puzzle game, light on the puzzles. They seem to be pretty simple. You can figure them out pretty easily. I think it performs pretty well, except for like when it's loading
Ember
and
shuffled
going to load
nervously.
from one
Other
screen to
embers
the other.
fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
Sure. Take this.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, but what I want is a flavor with more spark.
Oh, I know.
The pig would eat anything.
TV.
Ember just needed to find more.
TV's got a bit of a spark, doesn't it?
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something more fruity. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful. This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is, the pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
It just rolled backwards.
The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so... Join me, morsel!
I don't want to join you, please.
The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here.
Mel
But
says,
so much cooler
why
in
does
this
this
muddy pond,
pool
I
look
can
like Mountain Dew?
finally think.
And I'll tell you what, as soon as you
Thank
said
you,
that,
morsel.
that's exactly what I see. Woohoo!
Cheerily the stream remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you.
I'm glad we were able to help the pig. Pig helped us out. We helped the pig out. Pig. I was gonna say, can I use that? Yeah. The milk. Hey, there's the...
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna do this
Nothing
puzzle
the cook
and then
made felt good
I
enough.
think that'll be it.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot. Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker.
Alright, Julius Sneezer, take it easy.
They wanted to serve something perfect.
This is like the Batman Arkham. Bureaucrat.
The praise of others was hollow. The cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
This should help the cook out. Thanks for stopping by and thanks again for the follow, Julius Sneezer. Mel, you need a name like Julius Sneezer.
Yeah.
Not just like Don't change it to melling.
The cook spoke softly.
Melanus
Oh,
either.
hello, little one.
Oh, I didn't know he was
I
a
didn't
turtle.
see you.
Makes sense.
I must have lost myself for a moment. It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted.
The most beautiful thing Ember ever tasted. In all of Ember's life. This was it.
I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them. Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels, but it's not ready. There's no... The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, staring, thinking. Soon, maybe.
Dude. Are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it.
Okay. Hope you're okay.
It feels like I'm making
Really,
the
I
same
do.
things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck. If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked if it was still standing. Oh. The cooks struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard, planted every sapling, all me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Well,
See
thank you.
if anything is left, but I
I'm gonna
promise
take
you,
that key.
there won't be.
Queen. See, Mel? There you
Hello
go.
there.
I did not.
Have you looked in at me orchard? Is anything left?
Well, give him a pig. 2 birds with 1 stone. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yeah, because I don't think he could catch the pig. He's just a slow cooker, you know? Just a slow cooker. Thanks for watching. I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight because I don't know who's even on. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming. Oh, you know what? I'll stream Best Friend Forever tomorrow. And we'll get some Best Friend Forever going. I got a video of that going up on my YouTube channel at 9 a.m. On Thursday morning, the 27th, which we might also have a 9 a.m. Nintendo Direct announcement. No one knows. Who knows? No one knows. But yeah, we'll find out. I don't think I can talk about what I think of Best Friend Forever yet, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. And thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.